It's Kelly Lee McFrederick with Beach Natives Real Estate Group here in downtown St. Pete with RE/MAX Metro. We're going to uncover the mystery of pricing. People, what is my house worth? What is my house worth? We got it. And you know what? Sometimes you can walk in a property and you got a pretty good feeling. You know it is sold right around the area, and that kind of depends the price point where you are. That particular neighborhood. Each neighborhood has its own feeling, its own amenities, its own location. There's never a cookie cutter price. And I want to teach you just something that's really, it's kind of a mystery of pricing. It really is. It's more, they say it's more of an art form than a science. Isn't that amazing? But you know, one of the ways we start with, and also when you talk to realtors, you've got to look for more than one way to price something. You've got to have a multiple influx of information coming to you. Now, when the realtor walks in, this is what we call an online comparative market analysis. This is raw data. This is, I listed it, I sold it. This is the square footage, the list per square price. Okay, great, you got one. And we show your actives, active with contracts, pendings, sold. Of course, that's very important. But if that's the only thing that they're going to go off of, kind of lost there. Because now what you want to think about too is, especially as we get into the higher income, the luxury, the more unique properties, you know, where we live in such a great area of downtown St. Pete where we have so many older neighborhoods, historic. Are we on the water? Are we in a condo? Where are we? We break it down into price bands, and we look at different graphs of current listings, average days on the market. This is our fun show and tell show here. And we look at, okay, in this price band, this is very interesting. This is current listings. We have many between 300,000 and 400,000. This is our downtown condos here in downtown St. Pete, of course. And then this is the 1 to 3 million. Isn't that interesting? Not too many in the middle. So we kind of know, we know actually what is most for sale. And then we look at the number of real buyers. Interesting, they're going hand in hand. So wow, so they are getting, we're looking at half of these are getting sold, half here. And we look at average days on market and different price points. So you've got many ways to look at this. And then we can get into more kind of complicated graphs as well. We're analyzing what is the selling trend. Where do we need to be to place your property based upon condition, amenities, location, what we're offering, our selling terms, all of that information. My very favorite is, I use this as you just get more advanced, my very favorite is an online valuation tool that takes all of this incredible information, because you got to compare, again, your condition, location, amenities. What is that property? So we start to look at, we take all these comparables and we really start doing the valuation. We look at also expired and withdrawn. We're comparing the prices and what is the difference between these two, is the percentage. Did it sell maybe close to assessed value, maybe not? Sometimes that's not really important, but something to consider. And also we look at, have they been selling close to list price? Where is that ratio? So that's very huge. And of course, importantly, you want a map of where all those did sell. We want to be able to look at those because that's location, even within the same neighborhood. Most importantly, come on guys, let's get apples to apples, not oranges to apples to bananas to pineapples to a palm tree. We want to get right here. So we start really analyzing. This is just a way of bringing something by hand to say, let's talk about the amenities. Let's talk about what we're really comparing. It is not just list price per square footage. Wrong. It's taking this, all these analysis, putting together and making a very educated suggested price that we give back to you. Call me for pricing.